Wait for it. And we're live. We're back.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, I was fixing to go get me a drink. Shoot. Bam.
We are back, and it's my fault. I do apologize. Hope you can hear me now.
Can anyone hear him?
And can you hear me?
See? No?
Yay!
Yes?
Yay.
All right.
Bangarang.
I guess we're good now?
I guess we're good now.
Good?
Banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I was going to say is people think that even if, like, some giant YouTuber shouts you out, that you're going to be someone. That's not the case. You still have to have good content. Even if, like, Woody's gamertag were to, do a dual com with some random person who just started, he may gain, a few hundred subs, 1,000 subs, whatever. But eventually, if he doesn't have good content, he's going to dwindle away. So you really have to, people think that it's all about, who you know, and it kind of is. I mean, it's all about networking, but you really need to make sure you have solid content and have a plan when you start your YouTube channel and just go with it. So
Hell to the yeah, I absolutely agree with that. You can't just put up a video and think, I'm the best, I'm awesome. And I love these guys that are like, oh, I'm the best 14-year-old commentator on YouTube, I'm the best this, I'm the best that. You know what? Honestly, there are a couple people who like make claims like that, and they are good, and those are like the guys I support. But there are some that are just like your video quality is crap. You don't have a good speaking voice. You're not even speaking voice. I don't mean like that, but you don't have a good presence speaking wise. You don't.
Yep.
The rest of your content sucks. And it's just like, that's funny, Panda. But it's just like you're absolutely right, man. If you don't have the content. It's like then why even bother? Or don't think that that's going to happen. And as far as getting the subs, and dude, it's like, okay, great, you got 1,000 subs, but how many of those are actually going to continue to watch you? I'd say maybe 20 of those are going to stick. You know?
I'll give you a better example. I'll give you a good example, kind of similar to this. I had a video that Wicked Shrapnel commented and liked, and at first, I got, I think, 10 or 15 subscribers from it.
Right.
I think it got like 700 views, so that was great. But it really didn't help out that much. Maybe my content sucked, I don't know, but it didn't really help out that much. My other videos didn't really see any benefit from it. Just that one video.
That's wasted, Panda.
No, this is wasted. God, I'm confused.
That's wasted.
You will learn their voices eventually.
Yes, you can tell because Wasted talks really fast. Yeah. So, yeah,
You can tell it's wasted because he'd be wasted.
Yeah, I
Is it all his speech words and all things like that nature?
Yeah, all kinds of messing up and everything. That's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, so that one video didn't, it got like 700 views, I think, but my other videos didn't really benefit from it. So it just goes to show you it doesn't matter who or how big a YouTuber is that shouts you out or likes your video. It helps that video most of the time, but it's like one and done.
Yep.
You know what? I'm going to put this up there because right now I'm having such, and it's not, I'm not real big. I probably got like 340 subs, but right now I'm having just such a great time on YouTube with just the 340 that I got. Almost in a way, I kind of want to like stay right here for a little while longer because I'm having so much fun. I don't think I'd want to grow really fast. Because I'm having a blast doing what I'm doing right now. So I don't know. I mean, it's just like, I guess the object is to grow, but I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun right now, and I don't want that to change. So.
That's great that you said that because I feel like that's what it has to be. You like, and, not for nothing, but especially for us older people, you know what I mean, who are not in our teens still. We've had other things in our lives go on, and we still, we have kids, we have jobs, we have all this crap. And you're absolutely right. I feel the same way. I agree with you too. It's like I'm actually just having a lot of fun, and it's like I think I said this last podcast. When it becomes like work, and you're not having fun, it's like why do it? Why? If you're thinking that you want to quit because it's not fun anymore, then you really need to reevaluate why you're doing YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't know. I just you couldn't see me but I was nodding furiously. Like I absolutely agree. And I think it's really cool that where you are is at your 300 something subs, like
Yeah.
you love it, and love it. Stay with it for now. But hopefully it's going to change for the better. And when you get to your next phase, you're going to be like, that was such a cool time. But then you're going to move to your next phase, and you'll always have that phase. You know what I mean? It'll always be there for you to be like, that was such a cool time, and you're going to move on. And and I kind of feel the same way.
When I get to the next phase, it's like I want it to remain fun too. So it's like, and I know it's going to sound like really silly. People are going to be like, "Oh my God, girl, you mean you don't want to grow?" Well, I do want to grow. As I grow, I still want it to remain the same. So if it takes me a little longer to get to that next phase, when I arrive, I still want it to be friggin' fun.
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I'm having a blast right now on YouTube. It's awesome, the people that I meet and get to hang out with, and the other content creators that I get to go watch their videos and stuff. And I'm just having a blast right now, and I don't want it to change.
Isn't it like definitely a different thing than just watching YouTube videos? I mean, I used to love YouTube because it used to like, dude, you can find anything on YouTube. You type it in, you go watch it. Yeah, it was awesome. From SNL, Family Guy to old movies. And then, like, once you start doing it, I mean, look, I met Wasted, okay? And we started hooking up right away. Wasted is actually one of the first dudes I started talking to besides this other guy, Kip. All right? Dude, me and you started talking right away. You were like one of the first people I ever actually spoke to on Skype from doing quote-unquote YouTube.
Oh, so I was your first.
Okay? You actually were first, and I think Kip was the second. And then, I feel the same way. It's so cool. And just the being a watcher as opposed to being a director, a maker, a creator, And for me, this is amazing because I get to do everything. I don't know if I ever told you guys what I do, but I have 2 degrees. I have graphic design. I have a degree in game design. I've freelanced for 9 years or whatever, doing graphics and production, post-production, all that shit. But I haven't done it in so many years, and I obviously don't have a job in it because I'm a stupid mailman. But doing this again, I get to do every single thing I love, and I get to put it out there for the world for free. It's amazing, and so I like you said, Devaney, I love it,
that's what I'm saying. I'm so glad that you brought up the thing that you can do it for free because for the amount of fun that I'm having right now, man, if I want to go watch a movie and have this kind of fun, I got to pay for that. If I want to go play putt-putt, I got to pay for that. I mean, this is just I got to pay for my internet, but
and your games, and you got to pay for your games, but you're gonna buy them anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Anyway. So it's like, I'm telling you, it's like the most fun you can have without spending a dime. And it's on 24/7. You don't even have to worry about what time you close in the night. Because it never fucking closes.
I just love the interaction. I love being able to see the comments. That's really my main thing. When I do a video, the likes are fine and dandy, the views are great, but I like the comments.
Yeah, it is addicting. YouTube is just addicting as hell. I mean, that's all it is. I was gone a little while ago because I didn't have a computer, so I couldn't really make any videos. I just sold a computer, and I was trying to build a computer. And I was gone for, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks maybe. And I was, like, going through withdrawal. I was like, I want my YouTube, man. I want that, I want that interaction. Because, like, I get maybe 2 comments a day and maybe a message or 2 every other day. And it is, like, the best feeling when you see comment. You have 1 comment. Ooh, let's see what this says.
Oh yeah, you're like, I have mine flagged in my Gmail. I have it an orange tag on it. So when I see immediately the orange tag, I'm like, yes, comment.
see, YouTube trolled me today. It really did troll me today because after that stratosphere jump, actually YouTube crashed for a minute, and then when it came back up, I reloaded it, and it said I had 542 comments.
It did that to me too.
And I clicked on it, and I had 1 fucking comment. It trolled me, man.
Dude, it happened to me twice.
Excited.
I got on the other day, and it said I had 80. I was like, what? What the hell happened to my videos? And I looked at it, and said I had 1. I was like, son of a bitch. I got all depressed.
I'm telling you, YouTube trolled the hell out of me today, man. I was so excited. Funny. I was almost fixing to cream myself. I couldn't click it fast enough. And then I had 1 comment. I'm like, seriously?
Yeah. That sucked. But YouTube, I just want to throw something out there, too. Like you said, the interaction and stuff, and I love helping people. I just love it. I love, especially with electronics and stuff, and I was I used to train people in 3D Studio Max, the animation program, when I was back in school. I used to train people in that. I just loved teaching people things, and I had done that video of when I unboxed my new monitor and stuff, and I'm still getting comments on that thing. How is it? This and that. And some guy, I guess he's probably in like Britain somewhere, like London, somewhere like that. He I just spent like a week and a half helping him set up this monitor to work with his Xbox, and he has an old Xbox, so I helped him like find the converter kit he's going to use and the audio cables to get everything working. And he was just like, at the end, he was like, "Dude, you've been a massive help. Thank you so much." I'm like, "No problem, man. I love that. I love that. I love that. I put a video out there of me opening a stupid box and showing a new monitor, and like all these people come to me and want to know about this and that. Like, I love it. It's so cool. So I just wanted to make a comment about about interacting and stuff. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, the thing is YouTube is a lot of work. When I first started this, I was like,
yeah.
I was really quiet, and my editing skills weren't the best. And as you develop more and more, and you start to get more confident in yourself, you just you start to speak louder, and you start to be more confident in your speaking ability, and then your editing goes from shitty to a little less shitty, and then to better. I mean, I probably spend, 10 minutes editing all my videos and audio and everything, just so that I can I want to put up the best possible content I possibly can. And at the end of the day, then, at least I know I did what I could. So,
know that you did what you wanted to. It's kind of like, well, F everyone else. I'm happy with I'm proud and happy and ecstatic that I did what I just did. I'm pointed out. It's like, who cares what anyone else thinks?
Yeah.
Well, see, here's my thing. It's like everything that I put out there when it comes to like my editing, like audio, color correction, things like that. The way that I view it, it's like, okay, because I learn something new every day. Because YouTube is like the best friggin' classroom ever. Because if I'm okay, how do I put a picture in picture? I will YouTube that, and so of course somebody has a thing up there. So like I learn something new every day in Sony Vegas. It's like one of the things that I try to learn something new. But but the way I approach my editing, I have done my editing to the best of my abilities because I'm still learning. So, and as long as I'm happy with the best of my abilities, then I really, people could come back and say, "Man, your color correction sucks." Well, that's the best that I can do right now. You will
that's also
get better.
Constructive criticism, and then you go, "Oh, it does." And instead of getting mad, you could be like, "Well, how do I fix it?" It's like,
that's what I'm saying. I don't get mad, but I don't take it personally because I know that it was the best of my abilities at the time. I'm still learning. So I don't let things like that kind of like get to me. I don't know.
Yeah, whenever I start a new game, I probably spend 20 minutes getting that perfect color correction for that particular game. Like Call of Duty has its own for me. Dishonored has its own for me. Minecraft has its own for me. I have probably 5 or 6 different presets so far, and all of those probably took me about 20 minutes to kind of tweak just a little bit here and there to get it just right to how, it looks at exactly how you played it on your screen. Because whenever you record something, it's going to be a little bit off. It's not going to be 100%. So I try and get it as perfect to what it should be as I can. So
believe it or not, Minecraft, I do Minecraft every Monday. And believe it or not, it's probably one of the most, that's like my favorite thing because it is genuinely unscripted. I just talk about the first thing that falls out of my mouth. But when it comes to editing that, Minecraft, when it comes to color correction, it's like my Achilles heel because if I get the colors outside looking great, then when I go into the dark, it looks like crap.
I can give you some color correction for it.
I'm gonna have to. I use local recording on XSplit to do my Minecraft.
And that records as an FLV, or did you pay for an account?
MP4.
So you have a subscription with them?
Yeah, well, I won one.
Okay, so there you go. Yeah, because
I got it for a year. See, I'm gonna try that DX story, but I hear that the settings, you have to get the settings just right on it, and.
Not really. I mean, it works very, very easily. You go in here. Let me open it up real quick. You open it up, and it's very straightforward. You have your buttons that you want to hotkey. You come into your actual video settings, and there's very little things you want to set for AVI instead of raw cap. Otherwise, you'll eat your hard drive alive. That's really pretty much about it. I'm on DxTory.
I gotta be honest with you guys. You guys think way too much into things for me. I just kind of do what I can do to make sure it looks good. If I feel like I'm happy with it, then there you go.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. I'm a perfectionist, and that's just how I am. I want things to be as perfect as I can possibly make them. And if it's perfect to me, then I know that, maybe somebody else out there will like it too. So.
Well, I'm a realist, so I know nothing is perfect. So I can sit here all day and keep messing with it. And a lot of times I'll spend hours messing with stuff, but for the most part, I try to make it look as good as I can, and that's what you get from me. Check out my channel.
Attaboy. Everybody go over there and check him out right now. Sub him up.
Yeah, show him some love for that little mess up there towards the beginning.
See, y'all really got to get that stuff going on YouTube. That way we can, totally, raw instinct, like PTFO, and be like, okay, we need, 15 likes, and then, we're still going to do something stupid.
Yep.
So
I'll apply for it, so I'll be getting it pretty soon. So.
That'll be awesome. But you can't say what you want to on YouTube, though.
Yeah, it's a good chance it's probably going to get shut down, but we'll have it for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, Raw Instinct is back. Well, sort of.
Sort of, kind of.
Yeah. Did he put a video up?
I don't think he put a video up. I know he made a smiley face on his Twitter. I don't think he went as far as putting a video up yet.
See, here's my thing on that. Here's my thing on that. I wonder if Twitter, when you close an account, if that Twitter handle goes back into the ether to where somebody else can go pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Because he closed his Twitter and a week later, all of a sudden he does a smiley face. Well, I mean, I don't know. I just think maybe it released that handle or whatever, and somebody said, "Oh, I'm gonna troll some people." Yeah. I wouldn't put it past that Keemstar dude to go pick up that name.
Yeah.
Ouch. I like Keemstar, man. Everybody hates him so much. I like him. I mean,
I think he's pretty funny.
He's a douchebag. He's a funny douchebag.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that I love or hate him. I just said I wouldn't put it past him. That would be something that he would do, is go pick up that handle.
See, I think the whole thing is Raw Instinct needs to change a lot of stuff up, and I don't know if he can be himself and still be a good YouTuber. The reason why he got as big as he did was for copying T-Mart. That's the only thing. If he didn't copy T-Mart, then he probably wouldn't be nearly as big as what he was.
See, here's the thing with the whole thing, and I know I'm totally going off topic here, but it was just the timing of it, okay? Because I just assumed everybody knew it, because even I knew it. I mean, I knew this stuff back in November when Modern Warfare 3 dropped. By January, I'm like, dude, seriously? I mean, and it took me until March for me to kind of learn that I really thought that they were kind of partners in a way. Does that make sense? I really thought that, they were because T. Martin never said anything about it. But I mean, it was the timing of it. How, if he was, I don't know, it was just July of 2012, so much shit went down. And it was just I don't know, it's just the timing of it. I mean, why would you wait until the content is basically fizzled out to call him out? I don't know. It's just the timing of it. It's just not sitting right with me. Why did they wait till July to call him out?
I don't see why he stopped. I mean, he made such a good run at it. Why stop? Let him hate. Keep copying, I guess. But I mean, at this point, he's been doing it for how many months? And I think the problem was everybody knew he done it, but everybody thought everyone else knew that he was doing it. So it's kind of an unspoken, kind of just let him do what he wants to do kind of thing. And as soon as news broke about it, it was so nobody knew about it. Nobody really knew he was copying.
See, here's the thing, because you would even see T. Martin would even do tweets from time to time. Oh, there goes Ditto, and he put Ditto in quote. And I knew exactly what that reference meant. I just assumed everybody else knew what was meant. I mean, I guess that was the thing. Oh, and there goes Ditto. I don't know the timing of it though. It's suspect to me. Why would you wait until the content? You've said everything that you can say about Modern Warfare 3. The content's fizzling out. It's that time of year when people start bitching, waiting for the new title. and now you want to call him out? I'd have done that shit back in February.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I think because he is a decent commentator. I mean, he speaks well. I mean, I don't like his voice, but I mean, everybody has somebody that they don't like their voice of. But he could have done his own thing and still been a decent YouTuber, I think. And I think he missed his chance to kind of bounce back because people are now, they know who he is. They're going to hate him. He could have bounced back from this hate and, apologized. Maybe. I mean, they probably would have followed him around like a fake nuke. But
here's my thing on that. When I say about the timing of it, because I paid really close attention to it, even though I never commented on it. Here's the thing. After I released that video, Max was actually in the process of leaving Hawaii and moving to San Diego for college. There was like a week there where, Raw Instinct was kind of like MIA because he was in the process of like moving from Hawaii to San Diego to go to college. And that's when all this shit went down. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's that the timing of it is just, something about it is just, it's suspect to me. And I don't know why that is, but I don't know. Why wait till July? If you knew he was doing it in February, just call him out then. I'd have called, if somebody did that to me, I'd have called him out real quick.
Exactly.
I'm going to go off on left field here at this, but what really gets me talking about this, reminds me of this, I hate how all the negative stuff on YouTube gets this big publicity, but yeah, all the good things that happen, all the things like the big YouTubers when they do something good, you never hear about it.
Yep.
No, because every time a big YouTuber tries to do something good, they say, "Oh no, you're not actually good. You're a view whore, or you're like what is it? Woody's Gamer Tag did that in March. Every March he does that, runs for King of the Web for charity, and this year he was, he gives all the proceeds to charity." And and everyone's like, no, because you're actually making money off these videos, and you shamelessly plug the fact that you're running for this, because even when the big people try to do something good, they just make it into hate. You can't do anything good on YouTube.
And that's how it is with anything. Even like the news, it's the same way. People want to hear the negativity. Nobody wants to hear about little Johnny helping across, an old lady across the street. They want to hear about little Johnny getting run over by a car or something. It's interesting. People like to have that, that kind of negativity, if that makes sense.
No, people's lives suck so much right now that they want to find somebody's life that sucks more than theirs.
Yeah.
That's what
to make theirs feel good.
Exactly, yeah.
Misery loves company.
Fap or no fapping.
Fap or no fapping.
Can I just interject something real quick?
No.
Go for it.
I did not realize this, but the Walking Dead is on tonight, and thank God my DVR is recording it.
No.
I forgot. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to watch The Walking Dead.
I do apologize. I don't watch The Walking Dead.
Good.
But
I don't
I
watch
do
it
apologize.
either.
It is a fantastic show. I think I watched like the second season of it. I didn't watch the first one, but
Oh man, you should have watched the first one. The second one sucks.
it's amazing.
But if you thought the second one was good, wait for the this third one. This one's going to be better than any of them.
Speaking of shows,
I watch all the shows the next day.
you guys ever seen Sons of Anarchy?
Oh, you know.
Once or twice.
I watch it.
I have
Their
not
show on
stopped.
TV, man.
Is that the one which one is that there's a show out there that I have never watched, but everybody on Twitter will go, whoever has the Skylar chick in it, everybody hates the Skylar chick. What show is that?
Skylar.
I forget. Let me think of it. Breaking Bad, that's it. Breaking Bad.
Oh, Breaking Bad. That's supposed to be a really good show,
I
too,
watched
yeah.
the first season of that. It was alright. I'm not really into it. Sons of Anarchy is my shit. I love it.
Hey, real quick, everyone, in turn, let's all say what shows we're watching right now. Ready? I'll go first. Just starting is going to be The Walking Dead. I watch Homeland on Showtime, Dexter on Showtime. What's starting again? American Horror Story is going to be starting. Going to be watching that.
You watch too much TV, man.
No, I have shows, dude. I watch specific shows. Crap, what else is on my TV? Anyway.
I watch a lot of shows.
Yeah, dude. I love it. Love TV. Well, what do you guys watch? You guys watch anything?
I pretty much watch Sons of Anarchy, and that's it. But I will admit, you guys are probably going to laugh at me for this, but for a little bit there, I was kind of addicted to, what's the the talent show shit. It's got Christina Aguilera, CeeLo.
Oh, The Voice.
Yeah, The Voice.
Oh, The
I
Voice.
got stuck on that for a couple weeks, but yes, I know.
To all their own.
Yeah.
What about you, Emma?
Pretty much not anything. I don't think I've watched TV in probably 2 weeks now. 3 weeks.
He's a masturbator. Sort of.
Say what?
Exactly. That is exactly. No, I work all the time, and if I'm not working, then I'm working on YouTube. That's pretty much how it is. But I will definitely start watching The Walking Dead. That is my show.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, I actually just watched the Arrow when I was laid up in bed on all my pain meds. First of all, my cable company got rid of the CW, which is, I don't watch the CW anymore, but I wanted to watch this show Arrow, which is this like the Green Arrow story, DC Comics.
Yeah.
And I come to find out, I'm like, awesome, that starts next week. And I was like, wait, we don't have it anymore? I was like, what the hell? So I had to watch it on, Hulu or CW or something on my tablet while I was laying in bed, had the tablet in front of my face. That show is kind of okay. New shows coming out. I love TV, man. I love TV. And movies, I love them. I'm a fapper.
See, but now y'all gonna laugh at the shows that I watch. Then y'all are totally laugh.
Do it. I bet you I won't do it.
Okay. Well, see, you got to understand. I have this thing when I watch TV.
No.
I hate.
No. Don't do any disclaimers first. Just tell us. Go.
Okay.
No
I watch NCIS Los Angeles.
I like the show.
I watch Bones.
Okay.
I watch
Okay.
Survivor. I love me some Survivor, man. And that's like the only things that I just have to watch. And I swear to God, little boy over there, if you dunk that basketball again over that door, I'm going to put my foot so far up your butt.
Oh, what is that other show?
No, I'm talking to my youngest one over there. I've been giving him, that thing like you're telling him, you're giving him the motion, like hand signals, be quiet, I'm live. And he's still friggin' dunking on the door over here. Oh, my God.
I got a 2-year-old that likes to try my patience. You tell him, don't do something. He looks at me, gives his little grin, does it anyway.
Yep. Or they give you an alternate of something they can do. Can I do this?
Yeah.
Like my son today. Can I do this? Can I do that? I said, don't touch it at all. What if I don't touch it? Can I just put my hand? I said, don't go near it. Oh, my God, man. He did that to me today. It was so funny, man.
Gotta love it.
See, my kids are one of those, they always want to be able to the last person to speak. If they're getting in trouble, they always have to be. I'm like, dude, just stop talking. Just stop talking. You digging your hole deeper. Just stop talking. But why? I'm trying to explain. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but you're still talking. Zip. I'm like doing them. Oh my God, he just drives me nuts. I just want to kill him sometimes.
It's like a deadly thing for me. My son just tries my patience so much.
I think it's the boys. I mean, I feel like the girls will do it later. My daughter does that too. My daughter's older than my son, but I feel like she's going to do it more later. But my son, he's 2 years old now, almost 2.5. He does it now so good. Like, he knows how to push my buttons already so well. And then, I have to laugh because it's exactly how I was. You know what I mean? It's exactly how I was. So I got to be like, oh, good argument, man.
Speaking of that, I was at my aunt's house, however you want to say it, and my son just threw a temper tantrum, kicking, screaming, falling on the floor, and she was like, that's just like you when you were little. I was like, really? Wow. She was like, but you were 10 times worse, so I mean, I can't imagine how bad it's going to get for me. But that's what I want to talk about, guys. So what do you guys think of the whole, the Microsoft and the Halo and all the games you can't play? I know they were going to put out a new update thing on that, but I never even checked.
Wait, what happened? Tell me, dude. I've been out of the loop for this past week. So tell me what's going on.
There was a new rule change, but Microsoft claims it wasn't a change. It's been the whole time where you can't profit off of any game that was published by Microsoft or they own the rights to it. So like a Halo 4 would be an example, a Shadowrun.
Didn't EA do the same thing though?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they're trying, I guess.
And I mean, if that goes through, I feel like a lot of other companies are going to follow suit and just go with it and make more money. They're getting greedy, so now these guys, these big YouTubing guys, they're making lots of money. And if I'm a big company, I want that money.
Yeah, here's the thing. Go ahead.
Well, see, here's my thing on that, and this is just me putting it out there. The way it's been worded and the way it's been explained, by the videos that I've watched, is not going to affect the bigger YouTubers, because if you're with a Machinima, if you are with a Yoush, them networks actually go out and buy licensing rights from these companies. They will pay these companies for the rights to upload. That's why they can do straight upload trailers and stuff like that. So actually the only people it's going to affect is the little people trying to get in the door, because they can't put that content out there. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was thinking that, like, but like, all these, but yes, I mean, I was thinking that too. Like some of the guys I follow, like for EA, for example, like Battlefield 3, like that game is something that's going to make my channel, get bigger simply because of, the game. And then all of a sudden this happens, and I'm like, are you shitting me, man? Like, come on. Like, I'm like, what about all the guys I watch? Like, all of these guys are putting all this content up for Battlefield 3, and it's like, are you telling me that they're gonna just stop? And then I'm thinking, what? Screw it. I'm going to keep doing it. I mean, okay, I've got matched third-party content, but that don't mean shit. That just means that I acknowledge that, yes, that's their content, not mine. I'm just putting up footage of it, saying that it's me playing the game. So, I mean, I don't know. Unless a strike comes down on me, then I guess I have to stop. But until then, I ain't stopping shit. I'm not stopping shit. Screw them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the big thing is companies don't realize how much advertisement they're getting from this. The whole YouTube thing. Like Minecraft wouldn't have been Minecraft if it wasn't for YouTube. There is no way in hell Minecraft would have been as big as what it was. There's just no way. DayZ wouldn't have been as big as what it was without YouTube. So they don't realize that it's a stupid move on their part. I mean, I know it's not really affecting them either way. People are going to upload it anyway, whether it be with ads or without it. But the whole thing is, people are advertising for you, so why not let them make a little money off of it? It's not costing you anything. So,
it's free advertising.
But to them it is, because they want all that money. Like with EA, they said that they can take some or all of the profits from the videos that you're putting up. Yeah. And that's like, it's like, come on, man, you kidding me, man? You know what, but, all right, let's put it this way. Let's just say, like in my case, okay, let's just say they do take the profits from that. Well, at least I'm still going to get the views. And hopefully subs and the views, and and that'll put them onto my other content. You know what I'm saying? So it could be bad. It could, I don't know. At least says like that's something.
For me personally though, if they told me I couldn't make any money, I would still do videos, because I don't make any money now. Yeah, I'm a partner, but I don't make enough money to say, yeah, this is great. If it wasn't for the money, solely for the money, I'd be nowhere. I'd have quit 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Exactly.
So for me, I mean, it doesn't affect me as much. I kind of hate the fact that people are trying to get greedy. I hate greedy people. That's my whole stand. I hate greedy son of bitches. So
that's what they all
like
are.
I said, it just appears to me as like my first gut reaction was, I says they're making sure that the big people stay big and the little guys stay little, which I think is a mistake in the long run, because, okay, the people who are big right now, they're not always going to be big. It's like a clock. It's very cyclical. So, as the people who are up right now, eventually they're going to come down. If you don't have new people coming up to kind of like step into those shoes and take those places, then the whole system is going to collapse. So if you're making sure that the little guys never get big and you keep them down, then when the big guys that are big right now and they fall off, the entire system is going to collapse.
And that may happen.
And I probably just put way too much thought in that. But
no. I think you're right, 100%. And it's a big problem, because now the big YouTubers, a lot of them do, but some of them they're scared of competition now, because there's money involved, and it seems like everybody's getting these partnerships now. Pretty much anybody getting a partnership right now. And they're just scared of competition, and I think competition is good. It keeps you.
Even if I was the biggest person on YouTube, I mean, even if I was like William Ray Johnson or whoever that person is, yes, I wouldn't care, because eventually we're going to stop. I would be stopping. I would want somebody to come and step into those shoes. I mean, it wouldn't bother me at all. But I don't know. I guess I do YouTube for different reasons. But I wouldn't care who's coming up. I don't care who's knocking on my back door.
And when you're big on YouTube, don't forget me. Don't forget the little guy over here.
Oh my God! I had a very drunken conversation last night that I even put up there. I gave this guy this really massive. I mean, it's YouTube gold. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's YouTube gold. And I even made the comment, I'm like, I don't even want a shout out. I don't want any credit. When you get 3 million subs from it, then you can shout me out.
Right, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want no acknowledgement while you're little. When you blow up and you get 3 million subs, then I want a shout out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be playing some Modern Warfare 3 in about an hour, so.
I'm gonna add you to my thing, by the way.
Yeah.
Wasted, add me too. Well, you'll see my thing in there.
So add the Wasted Truth, all 8 people that are watching this, the 4 of us. So all 4
you can
people
add,
that are watching this.
You can add Ronin 1011 on there too, and PSN. I'm Ronin 1011 on Xbox Live and PSN, so you can add me. I'm Ronin 1011 everywhere. This is the best thing about my thing. I use it everywhere.
I'm definitely interact everywhere.
Everywhere. There you go.
I'm either IMUF or IMUF HD, whichever one can.
See, that's your fault now.
But see, I'm a total douche. I'm a douche because I will tell everybody I'm a total douche. I'll tell anybody and everybody my gamer tags. It's always Debbie Interact. But I always appear offline. I'm never online.
No, yeah, right? I know, yeah. I feel like I'm the same thing. I'm never freaking online. By the way, IMF, what do you want Xbox Live?
Just IMF.
1F?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just without the HD.
How'd you go with your name, IMUF? What's IMUF?
I have no idea. I was tired of, Baller before or whatever, and I literally spent probably 45 minutes scrolling through the random generator thing, and that came up. I was like, that's unique.
I'm not saying what I think.
Of vagina. That's what I think of.
I was going to say, I'm not going to even go where I think it means.
No, it was completely random. I saw it, I was like, wow, that's really random, kind of cool. Let's go with it.
While we're speaking about it, Miss Devaney, how'd you get your name?
Actually, Devaney is my last name.
All right. And Ronin?
Ronin. You know what a Ronin is?
Like
anybody?
Robert De Niro was really good in that movie.
Oh, God, please don't ever mention that. Anybody know what a Ronin is?
A pretzel? I don't know.
No, a Ronin is a masterless samurai. Okay? I actually got mine. I learned that from Frank Miller. You know who Frank Miller is? The comic book artist?
Yeah.
Sin City, Batman. Yeah, he's one of my favorite comic book artists. And he wrote a story. He did a comic book called Ronin. And that was like, I was young. I was like early teens or something. But anyway, or late teens. And I found this book, Ronin, and I was like, this is amazing. So that's where I got it from because, some shit went down when I was a young guy and I was kicked out of my house and I basically, to myself, I became a Ronin, you know what I mean? And then that dumbass movie came out and fucking ruined everything. So everyone's like, oh, from that movie? I'm like, don't, get out of my face. Get out of my face now. I'm like, don't ever mention that travesty again. It's hearted.
I thought it was a good movie.
It was an okay movie, but why would you use Ronin? It has nothing to do with the concept at all. Okay. In fact, Keanu Reeves is starring in a new movie coming out called The 47 Ronin, which is a remake of an old Japanese movie about Ronin. It's awesome. Anyway, if you look at my symbol, that's the Ronin symbol. I made it into 3D, and that's why I'm Ronin Gaming because boom, that's me, Ronin. I've been Ronin for about almost 20 years. Wow, what? Get out of here.
20 years. Wow, you old fart.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
I'm going on 20.
maybe, yeah. Wait, no, maybe like 17 years I've had that.
I turn 21 tomorrow, so.
Man, I'm 29 and holding.
You're holding, okay. Anyway,
I'm 29 and holding.
Devaney, when can I go on holding? Or is that only for women? Can women only go on holding? Can guys go on holding?
No, men can go on holding too. I've been 29 and holding for, a decade now. So
my dad would say he's like this age with this many years experience. That's what
yes.
All right. You guys ready to close this out?
Yeah, we can do that. I want to go watch the original Kings of Comedy.
Let's see if The Walking Dead's still on.
Yeah, we got 8 minutes, and then you know what? I'll probably replay it. I'm going to go check out my DVR.
All right. You guys want to shout your channels out?
I'll go. Ronin 1011. He got it fixed this week. The guy that does the typing for Wasted fixed it. It's Ronin 1011. Look at that right there. Boom.
Mine's always Devaney Interactive because I crave that interaction. So go check out my stuff.
That sounds dirty. And you know who I am. You're obviously on the podcast. You know who I am, so check out my...
Hey.
Yep.
Wait, who? Who are you again?
I'm that guy right there, that guy that you used to know.
Oh, you're that dude that's always wasted from the Wasted Truth, man. Yeah. Now I want to go watch Cheech and Chong.
I've been drinking again.
Yeah. And I'm of HD, the sexiest YouTuber alive. Yeah. Come check me out.
And you're the greatest 14-year-old commentator ever.
Yes.
14. Yeah, that was a while ago.
14, yeah.
So, yeah. And I'll be on Xbox Live in about an hour. Hope you guys added me. Check me out. I want to play with you guys.
Did you go accept my request, damn it?
It will be
I will be there as well.
Devin will join me also.
What? I'm not playing no Xbox tonight, man. I'm watching TV, man.
Yes.
Watch TV.
I called the bull.
Man, okay, I'm not even gonna lie, man. I went and bought me this brandy new body pillow, I loved brandy new body pillow, and I just want to curl up in my bed with my body pillow. I ain't even gonna lie.
Holy crap! Listen, next time we're talking about My Pillow. That's the name. The name of the pillow is My Pillow. I wanna talk dirty. I'm writing it down right now.
And that's right. Look, shut the fuck up, Dev. Let's drink and play Xbox. For fuck's sake.
I've had 4 friggin' hours sleep. See, I didn't get off Skype with her until like 4:30 in the morning. And actually, I was a bitch when I did that. I just like left and went and passed out, and I was awake at 8 o'clock. So right. I'm going to sleep.
Thank you guys for watching the podcast. Come out next week. Tweet it out. Let your friends know about it. We do appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
So until next week.